So Nikee did go live because she had a few things to say. But before I get into the live, she did address her being CjSoCool new security guard for the pickup. She said, me being security was for entertainment, but me moving there was real. Anyway, back to Houston.
Baby, it's fine. Like, I can't argue with nobody's kids. If that's what your kids and brother do in their spare time, honey, have at it. They ain't got nothing else to do. I don't care about a diss track and none of that because in person we know it's not even what it be. So let them have it, y'all. Let them have it. Y'all don't gotta report to me everything that they do. I don't care. I can't be moved. I'm not here to talk about nothing that is already handled. It's in the past. I haven't. Nikee wasn't there. And I said what I said. As long as my child wasn't harmed, or she could have been harmed, but she wasn't. It is what it is. It's already handled. Stop asking me about my baby daddy and whatever he got going on. Yes, Camari living her best life. She want to be with her daddy. She there. Y'all want to see it with her daddy. She there. Don't get on here asking about no. Don't nobody you ain't never seen me with. Don't ask me about that drama. Okay. My baby daddy handled it. It's done. I'm gonna always love my baby daddy, y'all. Y'all crazy. I'm not in love with him. No, I love my baby daddy. Yes, he is the first. What is it, y'all? The first father of my child. We had our first kids together. Yes, I love my baby daddy. Do we get on my nerves at times? Yes. Do we get into it? Yes. Who don't? How many of y'all don't get into it with y'all baby daddies? Because I want to know what type of man he is that y'all don't get into it. Since everybody on here so perfect.
So in Diarra's recent life update video, she revealed that she is buying a new house, but she's not giving us a house tour. Now, y'all know a couple of weeks ago, I reported that a YouTube couple that's obsessed with Diarra, allegedly, they moved into Diarra's neighborhood. And when fans called them out about it, they became offensive and their family went on live and threatened to put hands on Diarra. So I get 100% why she doesn't want to do a house tour. When you got people on live starting to threaten you and people moving into your neighborhood, it's just crazy.
So when people ask me, like, have I moved to LA? Like, it's something that I can let y'all know, like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, but like, I'm not even the type of person that do that anyways. Like, I tell you guys when things happen after the fact. I'm just moving. Like, I'm moving and I don't want nobody to know what's my next move. So you guys ask me, have I moved to LA? I don't know. But one thing I do know is that I'm buying a property. So let me touch on to that because a lot of people ask me, have I found a place or have I moved yet? So to answer that question, no, I haven't 100% moved yet, but I am in the process of buying a place, which I feel like I found a place. And to touch on that too, because a lot of people like, you ain't never getting us a house tour again. And yes, you are correct. I'm never ever moving forward when it comes to YouTube and all that. I'm never doing house tours. I'm never documenting my full place. Like, I'm never doing that again because like I said, my number one priority is my safety and where I live, and I don't play about where I stay. You know what I'm saying? Where I lay my head and where I feel like I'm at home and I'm supposed to be comfortable. I'm not supposed to be on edge. I'm not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Nah. And that's number one. So yes, guys, I'm sorry. I'm never doing a house tour again.
King Sid recently broke up with his new girlfriend.
Bro, how someone gonna say I got kicked out when I f***ing left? Like, be so dead ass.
Okay, let's go.
One thing about me, I ain't never get kicked out of nowhere, bitch. Alright, y'all, I learned my motherfucking lesson. I was never, ever,
Can you grab that purse for me?
always had fucking self-respect. I could tell y'all the reason, but I ain't finna be messy like that. Like, I really could tell y'all the reason, but I ain't finna be messy like I said.
King Sid ex Bree reveals she is now dating popular rapper Lil Pump.
How do you feel about the Shade Room reposting a photo of their boyfriend? I feel like people need to stop hating when someone's happy, like regardless who they're happy with. They're obviously with that person for a reason. I just feel like people are so quick to judge and like just share their opinion, which is fine. It doesn't bother me at all because I'm not going nowhere. He's not going anywhere. We're happy. But like, it's just crazy how judgmental people really are. I think we look good as fuck together, and I think my boyfriend's super cute. And I don't give a shit if he paints his nails. Okay? He's packing. I hate that everybody talks down on him, but everything about him is fire. So that's all I have to say. Does it bother you when they compare your old relationship to your new? Of course it does. Of course it does. It's all I ever deal with on the internet is comparing. Like, when I was with my ex, they compared me to his ex. I've always been dealing with comparing. It's just so annoying. They're two completely different people. There is no comparison in my eyes. And I just think it's super rude to do that. As soon as I'm he ain't packing. Oh, yes, he is, baby. Yes, he is. at the end of the day, I love him. So that's that. He makes me happy. He treats me like a freaking princess. He's so good to me. Like, that's exactly what I needed in this time of my life. Is he paying for your apartment? Of course. He does everything a man should be doing, plus more. I've never had anyone, like, do that for me. We live together in real life. Who cares if he doesn't follow you? He pays your bills. He pays my bills. Yes, he does. And my bills are very high. I just like to say, which is really, I really appreciate that. And I don't take that for granted because, like I said, I've never had anyone do that for me. So I always felt like I had to be super independent. But it's okay to, like, let a man provide, is what I learned. Not to be completely dependent. I would never. But, like,